Welcome to Oil Lamp Theater's Cookie of the Day. It's episode 16 and it's Earth Day, right, Jay?
Right!
So grab your cookie and enjoy today's episode.
Thank you so much for joining us once again today. Now, for this episode, we sit down with two people who help make Oil Lamp's world go round.
But before we do that, Jay, let's do the business of the day.
In honor of Earth Day, today's business of the day is green paper products. They have a wide assortment of cups, cutlery, containers, and tableware that is all 100% biodegradable. In fact, Oil Lamp Theater uses their cups and napkins to ensure that we are doing our best to be green.
Happy Earth Day, everyone.
Now, for those of you who aren't aware, most theaters and all nonprofits don't have a specified owner. Instead, we rely on a group of individuals to govern called a board of directors. Now, Oil Lamp Theater has an amazingly supportive board who continuously goes above and beyond. And today, we are lucky enough to be joined by two members of our board of directors, Lynn and Ken Denenberg. Thank you very much for joining us.
It's our pleasure to be here.
I see we have some matching shirts.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Like we planned it.
Yes.
It just happened.
Now, why don't you tell the viewers a little bit about your roles on the board?
Okay. Well, we've been on the board for 2.5 years. When I joined the board, I volunteered to be on the fundraising and special events committee. Our first endeavor was the highly successful Booze and Brews event at 1090 Brewery. The committee consisted of Carol Flam and the 3 L's, Liz, Lyndall, and Lynn, me.
And what about you, Ken?
I serve on the nominating committee, which is tasked with interviewing and screening potential board members.
Now, was there ever a moment that drew you to wanting to be a part of the theater?
Yes, in 2012, the Glenview Library hosted 3 vignettes performed by actors from the Oil Lamp Theater.
Since the experience at the library, we attended all the plays at the theater. The plays were relevant to our lives, as well as being thought-provoking.
We were never disappointed.
I'm so glad to hear that. And are there any additional ways that you help the theater that our viewers might not realize?
Well, my unofficial job at the theater is dusting and vacuuming. I love to do this, and I stop in whenever I get the urge or if I'm asked. I once told Keith that the next people that come into the theater after I have vacuumed need to take their shoes off.
Besides helping my wife with housekeeping, I talk up the theater as often as possible.
Is there anything else you'd like our viewers to know?
Oil Lamp Theater has a terrific staff that chooses extremely talented professionals for the plays.
The plays leave you with thoughts relating to everyday life and relationships. If the playgoers take emotions and inspirations with them, we have accomplished what we want.
It is always a delightful experience at Oil Lamp Theater. Hope to see you soon.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Now, Lynn and Ken were just 2 people out of our wonderful board, and we know the rest are watching, so thank you. I see you. Take care, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.
It's Earth Day. Did I do that right? No.
No.